Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in a little place called Belfair, Washington. If you blink, you miss it. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is May 2025's Heirloom Arrangements Kit. This is an extra video because in April, for my Monday and Saturday series, I did the entire month on this kit. But I didn't do the cards as they was designed. You kind of know that's not my thing. But these cards are beautiful even as they are designed. If you take a look at the back here, you'll see that my only issue with them was that they covered so much of this ephemera in this kit. And they were so beautiful. The pieces were just stunningly gorgeous. And so I took them apart, of course, and I spread them out, and I used less of their pieces and mixed some of my own in there, and I made this kit extend quite a bit. And here I am, I'm still making cards, and I probably have 2 more cards I can get away with in my box. So we'll see how far I can really go with this kit. I'm just throwing out, as I get to create with them, I'm throwing them out there onto my channel. So before this card, I like to try to show you the pieces I am using. So I'm spying, if I can, what pieces. Okay, so I'm going to be using this Cajun Craze banner. I have my own butterfly. I'm looking for the floral ephemera. I'm using this flower. And I don't see the ephemera exact one because it's probably covered up somewhere and I can't see it. But you're going to see it in a minute. And I am using vellum from the kit. So we're using 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5. Like 5 pieces from the kit. You're going to see them anyways in just a minute. So the stamp sets, we have Thankful and Grateful. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you. I feel lucky to have you, for you, this mesh or hash marks stamp, and the moth or butterfly. So I took for you and I cut it apart here, and I put the U directly under the 4 because I like that orientation better. It just works for me, and that's kind of what I do. So I have another one of those. Yes, I am using these up, guys. So this was an add-on from a few years ago for Paper Pumpkin, and this is in I still want to say Bashful Blue, and it every time that's the first thing that comes to me. This is not Bashful Blue. This is, why am I drawing a blank for it? Balmy Blue. That's it. Balmy Blue card base. But it doesn't matter what color card base because voila, I did prep work. I just took half of one of the blue card bases, which is like Lost Lagoon, and I glued it on top of the card base, but I liked using the blue card base so it all ties in. So I just glued that on there. So layer number 1 is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, 1/2 of a card base. So let me show you the pieces we're using. So we're using this adorable little Cajun Craze banner. We're using this piece of vellum, this piece of vellum, this floral, and this single flower, because these all have the same colors in them. Now I needed a butterfly to go with it, so I got one out that had those same color tones as well from my stash. And I'm doing the same thing. I have some sentiment ephemera from my kit. This one, Celebrate Happy Moments, for the outside, and this one says Cherish Each Day for the inside. Now these have blue tones to them, and that's why those are going to work as well. So this card is going to take absolutely nothing to put together. So I'm going to show you how I lay things out. I laid this, off of center. Then this one, laid it like so. Gonna lay this one, tuck a little bit under and over, kind of like that, right? And this one, what I wanted to do was add a little bit more height in here and over to the side. And now this one is just going to probably come over here like it's just one of the larger flowers. And there I have me a large arrangement. And then my butterfly is going to come up here and fill in that corner, right? And my sentiment strip is going to go right where I put that leaf. My sentiment strip is going to come in like that. And then this does leave me room to put an two embellishments here and probably one there. Have I gotten that far to figure out what embellishment it is I want? No, but I do have the antique pearls. I did have them out because I liked them. I did have them. I thought I did. I didn't put them away because I haven't gotten into that yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're right here. I thought I would use these on this card. So that's what I thought I would use. So let's go ahead and get this glued down, and I'm going to show you how I put that again. So there's almost a direct line here, and that's what I'm going to use to line this up. Like I said, it's just off of center. And then let's pull these apart so I can show you how I did this again. So in this little nook of the flowers, I took this leaf and I am going to just tuck it in like so. Now we could, let's try to do the prettier side. We might have to tuck it in. This side is darker, so now I might have to tuck it in higher. And that just means my large flower might have to go down here. Let's see that. Those are much darker. Okay, we might just have to change the orientation is all a bit. Maybe I just cut it in half. Let's just snip it and then put it where I want it. So I'm going to take this because I do like that darker color. Now I'm going to have it right where I want it, hopefully. Like that. Gonna tuck that one there. Gonna have a bit bigger. I'll make it fit for me. So we can move that one out a little bit more. Pop that one in. Where's my other greenery? Let's see. Yes, we can cut these two off nicely because these two are going to come in there. So we're going to need some more glue dots. I don't know why I keep putting them away, but let's just go ahead and get these down here. All right, this one. Well, if I put it there, see, that's just going to get covered up by my, so I want it, my butterfly is going to cover that up there. So we're going to tuck that in because my butterfly, unless I just pull that down more. Yes, let's get the butterfly on. Butterfly first. Just got to get it low enough that all the wings are on the card. So I want to put a glue dot on that one. To tack it. Like that, because I'm thinking I'm going to put little pearls on there. So it's barely there. We have that down. Now we're going to take this. Move that up some. Oh, I'm going to put it right there. That's perfect. Let's actually put that down right where we saw it land, because that actually looked really pretty coming off of the side. It's not where I originally planned for it to go, but this one then can go right there. Add a few to this. Vellum ephemera is very pretty, but boy, does it like a lot of glue dots. Or is that just me making it work that way? All right, this is now, I could pop that up on dimensionals. Let's try that. I have a whole bunch of little ones that need to be used. All right. And this one as well. Oh, really, really nice. And here, and I think we need a little bow with this one. I think it needs a little linen thread bow. It's screaming for one. Either like right here, a little faux bow. I don't think I need a full bow, but a little faux bow. So meaning just a little bit. Take a little look-see, right? Yes, it does need that. So going to go here. All right, tear tape, come in to save the day. Oh, that piece of tear tape is like, I am not going with that fight. You're going down. Like Hank in the pool, trying to dunk me. like, Hank, Manji doesn't know some moves. I do know some. He's like, you don't got no moves. I said, watch this. Sweep the feet. And I knocked his feet right out from under him. And he went down like many, many times. He's like, how do you do that? I said, Hank, you sweep the feet out from under the person. They will go down. I said, sweep your feet. You use your feet to knock their feet out from under them. They will go down, honey. I said, I was taught some things. I said, I do know a few little things. But, you know, I said, you're a kid. I'm grown up. I don't know if that's going to work on full-grown people, but I could do that to a kid. I could do it to you in the pool. So that was kind of funny. And yes, he got me too, but I think that it's a little crooked, so we're going to have to straighten it out. That definitely needed, I don't know if it really needs embellishments, but we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 little pearls because there's not a 5th flower in there. So we are going to do little half-back pearls here. Maybe, maybe not. Air bubble. I'm not going to do any more than that. I'm just going to do them in where they need to be. That one definitely needs that size. That one, a little one. And that one, I think we'll do 2 of each size. And I kind of want to put one there, but it would look, to me, that would look just kind of funny because it's like, why you got a pearl there if you're not in the center of a flower since the other ones have flowers? Yes, my brain works like that. It's such a shame. Yes, it's just a shame my brain works like that. Crazy brain. So let's put this cherish each day on the inside. Simple, simple, you know. Could use any sentiment or no sentiment at all. You could stamp thinking of you on the inside. Because I would definitely write, you know, thinking of you on these, or just a little handwritten note. And then they could forward this card to somebody else, pass it along, right? Because that is a beautiful little card. And the envelope to boot, but I need the balmy wood because you know what we're going to do? We're going to do the same pattern we did on the last cards. Yes. Yes, why not continue it? So, Stamp and Pierce mat coming up. If I can find it again. Did I cut? There it is. All right. I don't have any more prepped after this. I do need to look at the box to see what I have left and what, if anything, I can do. I think I have a butterfly left in there. I'm not sure if I have anything else. So here, the little mesh stamp. And our little for you, which, is it still pink? No, I cleaned it off. Good. For you in that little space. And then the little butterfly. Just testing it. Apparently the butterfly said, don't test me. All right, that's all she wrote. That's it. Oh, paper pumpkin. I know you guys will see a paper pumpkin before you see this one, but know that I was playing with this before I started paper pumpkin. Yes, because I'm so close to finishing. I mean, I know you guys don't mind, 'cause I'm this close to finishing my kit. This close. So there it is. Gorgeous as always. And where is the Wink Estella? A little bit of gorgeous sunshine here on the flowers will not hurt it at all. In fact, it'll only make it that much prettier. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you think that with all of the alternatives I have done, even with Monday and Saturday series, that I stayed true to the theme, which was a collage theme. And sometimes you just need a little jump off, a little starting point, and your mind will kick in and you'll start to catch on to the collage. And for me, it really was using inspiration from the cards that they had in the kit. It was inspiration was just visually looking at them and then realizing, okay, well, like this one, I wanted to see more of it. So for me, strategizing, how can I take this element and a few others and look at them a little differently? And it's always great to pull those pieces apart, lay them out, have a look-see, like I say, and just lay them and arrange them. And sometimes it takes several times to get them right, because it does even for me. And sometimes I lay them, and then if I scoot them off too soon before the video, I forget the arrangement they were in. And look at this one. I ended up cutting this, and it worked out beautifully. So it just, sometimes they work out great. So thanks for watching, everybody. And I do sincerely hope you come back and visit me here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.